Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Craft the World. And on tonight's episode, we are going to be continuing where we left off. Now, we have a lot of stuff to do on this episode. We have a Guardian to take out. For those of you who have never seen a Guardian before, he is a little bit down here into the bottom left corner. He is actually the main Guardian. He's the one He's the one guarding the mage, or the main portal to get out of here. Jeez, if I can speak tonight. Protect your homes. We finished that one. We got some iron axes and some torches. We're waiting for them to finish a few of the other things, such as the potions still. They did finish a good 20 or 30 of them in between this video and the last one. And I did mine all of the wheat down here, waiting for them to at least get to the point on the next level-wise that we can make some beer. So this stuff is going to start regrowing here fairly soon, and we're going to have more wheat because of it. We could also make some more food because we're running a little low on that. So let's go in there and see what type of food we have access to now. We could always make the easy salads right here. They don't use a lot of resources, and we have plenty of them. We're going to make something a little bit more advanced, such as like a fried egg. We only have so many eggs, though, because we're not really mining the other things like we could. We don't have too many fish, although those are fairly easy to get. I do like my apple pies. Unfortunately, they use flour. So we're going to go ahead and make a few of those, and we're also going to make some fish stew because we got the stuff to do it with. So let's go ahead and throw those in there. We'll throw some water. I think the fish stew goes a lot further than the other one. Let's do coal. Yeah, let's throw some coal in there, and we'll start making these. And we'll put these things down, let's say, right about here. That way we have some stuff waiting for them. We do got another house container cage type thingy-majiggy, so we're going to put that there. If they do get up here, which they have not yet, they will get stuck inside that, and my guys will be able to beat on them at their own leisure. So it's really, really nice to have that little benefit there. And then, of course, these little gates right here that we put down, these fences, will slow them down so my towers up here can blow them away. Now, this tower up here on the top is just too far away. It's 8 away from fighting these guys, whereas these guys are able to hit from 7 squares away. So keep that in mind. I think 7 is the max range. I believe the ones at the very top should be able to hit, but they're just not able to because they're too far. However, I haven't seen that little pesky ghost in a long time, probably because of those towers up here on the top. So they are still doing good enough for me. Now, my comfort rating is about 60%, and all my guys are about full life, so that's going pretty good for me. We unfortunately have a couple of rats in here coming from somewhere. I don't like rats inside my base. I like them to be dead. Let's see, where are these rats coming from? Is there a den in here that I need to be aware of? I do know there's one down here, but they normally weren't working their way up, so let's see if he actually is. If he comes up through my scaffolding, I'll just remove my scaffolding. Oh, yeah, that's exactly where it was coming. Okay, I like to keep them down here because I do like to come down here and kill them every so often when I need some of the leather, because these guys drop leather on a regular basis. So it's almost like a little tiny farming area for me. Now, if I put a tower down over here next to one of these, especially if I could get like 3 or even 4 of these nests to spawn in one area, that would be amazing. So if you guys know the best way to get a nest to spawn, especially if you can spawn multiple ones in one spot, let me know what those tricks are, because I would like to try something like that. Leather is somewhat hard to come by, and if I could create some system that would allow me to get it a little bit easier without cheating, just using the natural mechanics of the game the way they are in place, then it's something I would like to give a shot and see if that was something that I could actually work or not. Let's get the wood up here. Most of my guys are good to go, so let's put a portal down. Let's get the portal out here. Let's do a call of the hero almost to all my guys. We did get one guy in between this video and or actually not in between. We got it right at the last of the last episode. So he's a cook. Let's see, do we have anything we can give him? Logger, hunter, millers, carpenter. So we can't really give him anything. We can make him something, and I think what we should make him is melee, because we do have a somewhat decent melee sword. So let's give him a steel pickaxe and an iron axe, because that's all we have for iron axes at the moment. We can give him some armor, because he is going to be melee, so let's go ahead and give him that at the very least. And let's make sure all of our other guys are outfitted with the best gear that we can give them at the moment. They're still making more, and as soon as they're done doing that, we'll be able to upgrade. But I don't want to send them in there kind of haphazardly if I can avoid it, because this might be a pretty big battle. Let's do this. You're still wearing the same helmet. That's fine. They're at least all going to get a new pair of booties. And you're going to get a new pair of a breastplate and a hat. Nope, we don't have any hats for you. Let's see. You already have a hat. We'll give you a new pair of boots. And we'll give you a new pair of boots. I do realize that there was a melee guy in there that I'm not giving a breastplate to. I could switch things around and maybe make that a little bit more advantageous for that guy, but I'm not really too worried about it. This is going to be a big battle, but the battle that's coming afterwards, that's the Guardian. That's something I'm a little bit more worried about than this one. Where are they coming from? Oof, please tell me you're not going to dig through. Because if you do, all my water's going over here. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. They are finally attacking from the wrong side. Okay, let's get rid of that. You guys are going to do what you're going to do. There's still somebody in there wearing a regular hat. How are you wearing a regular hat? I thought I gave everybody something. Okay, you're gonna be mixed matched. Oh, where are they going? What are they doing? I don't want to send my guys to fight in the water. Only 3 of them have scuba helmets. I couldn't really afford the iron to do more. This is going to be bad. This is going to be real bad. You know what I might end up doing is just putting scaffolding down so that these guys can get out of that. Let me pick up some scaffolding over here. That way I have enough so that these guys can fight if they so choose to. Let's do this. Scaffolding, scaffolding, scaffolding. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's get this in there. And we'll get a portal in there. And we'll get these guys over there. Come on, do it. Get in there. I don't care. We gotta stop them. What are you guys doing? Where are you guys fighting? Did I lose somebody? I don't think I lost anybody. Come on, get in there. Okay, so they're getting in there. Not gonna do it in time, I don't think. Come on, get up there, get up there. No, they're busting through. They're busting through. What sort of attacks do I have yet? Have I gotten anything? I got a fireball, so I can use some of my magic. So let me do that. Let me use magic, horn spell, magic forest. I don't need that. Let's keep doing that. Come on, get in there. Kill these guys. I don't care. I don't care how much magic I gotta use. You ain't busting through my water. There we go. Alright. Alright. Jeez. Nightmare scenario. Finally coming through. Okay, well. I guess they fixed the moat. I guess it's not such a big thing. Unless, you know, I think next time when I do the moat, because I'm going to do another moat, but the next time I do another moat, I'm going to put 2 layers of rock, or 3 layers. I'm going to leave it very, very far away from one another. And I did lose somebody. I wonder who it was. Can't be helped. Can't be helped, but it does suck. It does suck. Oh, man. Okay, let's go ahead and give you a portal. That way you can pick up the stuff that the guy left behind. And we'll have to wait a little bit. We're going to have to wait 4 minutes before we get that other guy back. I wonder who it was. Let me look through. So, I don't think it was our new guy. This is the new guy right here with no cooking or no skills. Got a mage, miner, archer. I think it was a mage that died. Oh no, it's a swordsman. There it is. It was a swordsman. So melee. Melee's a dangerous job. Somebody got to do it though. And unfortunately that guy did not survive the transition of that one. That's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, let's see. Still need to do more iron fences before that one's done, and still need to do some more potions. So let's give them a portal down here and a portal right over here. It's going to use a little bit more magic. This guy's trying to swim up or something. Because they never try to dig through over here. That's why I know... You know, what I almost want to do is put another layer on the inside here, but if I do that, water will disappear. I'll actually lose the water that block is retaining. It doesn't, like, overflow to the next one. It just absorbs it like it's not supposed to be there. So I'd have to dig down underneath it and put a layer here. I think I'd have to go with about 3 layers, to be honest, before they stop trying to dig through since it's so close. And I would have to put another couple layers on this side of the wall, since this is where they were digging through. They were trying to dig through right here. I wish there was like a force field that I could put. It's like dwarves, like medieval fantasy. And I'm talking about force fields that will hold out the water but let the enemies come through. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Let's see. We got expert cooking, which we can't do yet. Gotta wait for this. This is the next thing, and then that will open up the rest of that right there. So let's give them a little minute to work that out. Let's put down some food right there. Let's see. We got some fish stew over here. Not the most tasty or smelly of foods, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Get these guys nice and hungry. Oh, you guys making the stuff? Kind of. Not really coming over here to the blacksmithing yet. But I think you guys did finish that one. No, that's the last one you have to finish off. That's the one you gotta build. I wonder if maybe my blacksmith is sleeping, or maybe they died. Maybe that's who it was. That could definitely be the case. Let's cut those off. Been trying to keep up with these so that we'll always have a little bit of wool if it comes down to it. Let's chop that down. Already cut. Alright, you're good. Let's see. You guys are still making potions. How about over here? No iron fences yet. Alright. Come on, guys. Go to work. Go to work. How many more do we have? Any more armor? A little bit. A little bit. So I think it was that one melee guy that I just didn't give the best stuff to. And I kind of maybe a little bit regret that now after the fact. But at the same time, it wasn't supposed to be that hard. Like, I just put down all this stuff. I have guard towers, and yeah, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. So I wasn't too worried about it, but I guess I should have been. Okay, so we got to finish this before we can do experts. So let's see. Iron. Wow, luxurious wall set. I don't know what that is made out of. That's kind of cool. Actually, let's check that out one right off the bat. Stone wall. So we do have a little bit of stone wall left. Let's go with what little stone we have. It's only 20, so this is something we're definitely going to have to start digging up a little bit more of. Wood, we have over 700. I've never had 700 wood. I am not putting down traps as much as I used to. That might be... you know what? I think that's what we're going to do under that waterway. That's usually what I would do in the past. Iron. Right there. We need a iron axe as well. And we need some nails. So let's... Oh my god. What did I just click on? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so let's do that all over again, apparently. Dang it. Stone? Can't really blame anybody but myself. I double-clicked on something when I shouldn't have. Let's see. Stone walls. We need wood. I was just flabbergasted by the amount of wood that I have, I think, is what it came down to. That's iron. Okay, and an iron axe right there. And some nails, which we're going to have to make more of. Wow, so it makes 10 at a time. That's kind of cool. Let's come in here and make a few more nails. Right. Yeah, 25. That should be good. I don't want to make too much. Let's see. Iron door. I have to go with an iron lock. Right there. There we go. Let's go with 2 of those. And we'll go back into the iron door. This is the easiest way to get to some of the resources without you having to go in and physically find them in the different tabs. It really is quite useful. I like using it that way. I know some of you are probably like, oh, just double click in there. I want to know where it's at. You can do it. I like kind of coming in here and finding, okay, this is the one I'm working on. What do I need to actually make that? So now we got some brick. This is why I was telling you guys to make a little bit of it. You didn't need to make too much, but a little bit of brick will help. So we'll make a couple of those archways. You can even see a brick fence slows down the enemy's advance. So we'll definitely use those to some avail here in the future. Let's remove that fountain right there. And let's come in here, not to that, but to our combat. We're going to make some wooden traps right here. We already have 22. Why do I have 22 traps? I do not know. I wasn't using them for anything. Here we go. Wooden traps. All the way down here on the bottom. Somebody's bound to be able to do it. And I even put a portal down there so they can get there a little easier. And we'll put one on each one of these. That way if they do come. Now these will sit here until somebody uses them. And that means if an enemy doesn't pass over them, then they will stay there until an enemy does pass over them. It may kill these fishes off. I'm hoping it doesn't, but we'll find out. And he doesn't like this area, I guess. I don't know. Let's keep putting down some scaffolding. I'm guessing whoever tried to pick this stuff up doesn't have a helmet. Where are you going? He's going towards the one... Yeah, that's the only one you don't need a helmet for. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. That's fantastic. You're awesome. Just go back home. Give the helmet to somebody else. Somebody who actually do the job. He's not gonna do it. There we go. Come on, somebody come down here. You gotta be kidding me. Nobody wants to come down here? Ugh. I even got you the helmets. I don't know what to say about that. Actually, let's stop chopping these things down. We don't need any more wood right now. What we do need is for these guys to concentrate on what they're doing. And maybe make some... Oh, yeah. Here we go. These are the resources I have a little bit of. Let's use some of this massive wood pile. And the glass, which we have a little bit of, because I keep making more of it when I have a chance. Let's see, how many more can we make? Can we make enough? Ah, so close, so close. All right, let's make some more of these. We got, like I said, plenty of wood. The big thing about these is why I keep making them is I know for sure that planks are used in scaffolding, and I love to have a lot of scaffolding. So it's going to be a lot of work for somebody. Somebody's going to be sitting there making planks probably to the end of the game. That's a lot of planks. So you're not going to really go through that anytime soon. Nobody wants to come over here. Well, then, if that's going to be the case, then we're just going to trap all of these things, and if they spawn up here on the top, then at least some of them will get killed. Maybe not much, but some. And there we go, we got a new guy, so let's check this dude out. He is a logger. Well, we're going to give him the best stuff we can. I think we're going to make him a melee guy, just because we got a steel axe. So he actually had a really good axe on him. Somebody who had been there for a while, unfortunately, got killed there. Let's put that on. You have walked 59, but you haven't done anything else, really. Warren, you guys have been some big shoes to fill. The last guy died. Was a pretty good dude. He served us well. How are you guys doing? Let's check out people's lives, and then we're gonna go and attack the Guardian. For those of you who are like, yeah, you've forgotten about now. I've been saving him because I knew he was tough, and I was kind of discouraged from the loss of just losing somebody because I wasn't paying attention, or because I didn't think ahead before I built this, and I forgot that, you can't have it just right underneath where your base is. Should have given more of a wide berth, and I just didn't do it, so that is unfortunate. And these guys are going to eat through all my traps. Okay, well, so much for that idea. And this guy is coming up here. Come on, step on the traps. This guy will go through about 3 or 4 traps before he finally kills himself. Each trap that's wooden has, I believe, 3 triggers in it before it needs to be replaced. So, yeah, you get a decent amount of hits. And hopefully it's not the last one when it goes off for the new wave that comes in. This one actually looks like a still one. Why does that look like still? Is still the only one that's allowed to go underwater now? Might be. Let me put some here and see how they do it. If they do it. Yeah, they won't do those. So maybe it may be still. That would make sense because they would rot otherwise. There you go. You're good. All right. Let's put a portal. And we will see how's everybody else. Everybody else is looking good. Anybody sleeping? Nobody's sleeping. All right, here we go, guys. It's killing time. Let's do a portal. Let's do everybody gather. We're going to go ahead and use some scaffolding. We need some of this scaffolding up here. Just a tiny bit. We don't need to go crazy on it. Let's do this right there. We're going to get a little bit more in. And here we go. We're going to bust through. Somebody has to dig that. Here we go. I'll do it myself. Nobody wants to do it. Oh, and run. Kill him. Kill him, guys. Kill him. We got some health potions in there. Use them. Use them. Where am I? Where's my portal? No, you're not all supposed to be standing together. That just means you take massive damage together. Oh, come on, get in there. This may take a couple of trips. Oh man, I forgot how strong these guys were. That melee attack. Plus they spawn these little goblin skeletons that just keep coming back again and again and again and again. Oh man, we did not get very far in that one. Come on, let me click on some of these guys. Go to rest. Go to sleep. Sleeping. Digging. Escaping. Equipment. Here we go. Potions. So you need some health. Let's see. I think I can actually take these things down and put them over here. Do I have to go into the actual inventory to find them? Here we go. Health potions. Put it down right. Let's do it right there. And let's give my guy some health potions. Oh, yeah. He's going to do it all on his own. Those health potions, man. I love them. This isn't one of the main reasons. They do take a long time to be made. And you're going to go through a lot. Come on. Drink it. It's just two guys. Two guys going it alone. Come on, get in there. Get back into the battle. You're full life, dude. Don't make me slap you around. There's no little slappy button in this one. Really? You're just gonna get to like 1.5 and you're just like, I'm out of here. Get in there. Kill it. Do it. You guys got him down to 1 heart. You're going in, man. There ain't no retreat on this one. Oh, come on. He only has 1 heart. How hard can it be with the two of you guys? I should have done this when oh my god. My guys would have just kicked some serious butt with all of them in the background, annihilating it while I heal one dude. I'm going through so many health potions on this. Oh, come on. This guy. Oh, you gave it your best, man. Now you're going back in again. That's the spirit. Get in there, stab him in the knee. Or is that the shins? I think it is the shins. No, don't die. Not after all that. You can't die. You're going in. You're going to be a hero. Go back to work, dude. Come on, no. What are you doing? Wrong dudes. Wrong guys to attack. Oh, and you went home. Did you really? Wait, did he fall down? Is that what happened? I don't know. It looked like he disappeared there for a minute. Come on. Now both of my guys are getting attacked, and I got a third guy in here. I don't know where he came from, but we're going to take him. Oh, yeah. First portal part. A part used to build a portal between worlds. There we go. We need some iron or some steel. We need some gold. We need some mithril, and we need green crystals, blue crystals, and some stone. Woo, baby. We did it, guys. We did it. And look, he actually dropped some mithril ingots as well. Some gold and a little bit of crystals. So, yeah, I think we made out fairly well in there. Maybe not as fantastic on the DPS as we could have. Maybe not as fantastic on all of our dwarves really coming together at once. But I think one guy stood alone, and he is now the hero. I should have clicked on him to see what his name was. I have to go back and watch the video and see what he looked like, so we can find out what that guy's name is. In fact, let me come into the equipment here. You guys can see who they are, and if you guys know which one of those did it, obviously there's only so many melee guys, so it's one of those. And out of those melee guys, each one has like a different look to them, so it should be fairly easy to figure that out. I think there's only 2 melee guys, right? This one and that one. No, there's 3. Okay, so there's 3 guys. 2 of them look very close. One has kind of like a little split-off beard. The other one has a different hat on. And this guy so all the melee guys look completely different based off of their gear. I think he had steel gear on, but I wasn't sure about the helmet. I wasn't paying that close attention. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Too many spiders down here. Wait, wow, look at this. It's like a queen spider or something. That is nuts. These guys just got done with a fight, too. They're just like, no, we can't get enough, guys. Can't get enough. I should send them down here to take on some of the rats, too, while they're at it. Clear off that vermin, just because we need some more of that stuff anyways. Let's get all of this great stuff. I think we need to put it right there. Let me pick up the rest of my scaffolding. I put too much over here. Carpenter's book. Yeah, well, Carpenter's book's not too bad. We're going to grab the rest of our scaffolding over here. There's still resources to be gotten. They just haven't gotten to them. There we go. All the way up. Right there. That should be good. And we'll take the rest of this down. Yeah, I think we're going to take on those rats while we're at it. How many rats are down here? Too many. Too many. There's like 6, 7, 8 rats, maybe? Because they're all doubled up on each other. I know there's like 3 right there on that one sitting right here in the corner. There's a whole bunch in there. And this guy's going to come down here and brave it all by himself. He's heard the stories. He wants to be the next hero of the day. And yeah, he's like, oh, I could do it. I could do it. There's just rats, right? Oh, he might actually be able to do it. He's going to town on him. Well, he's had enough. He's had enough. I don't know why he's had enough. I'm just going to click on everything other than him. Oh, come on. Let me click on him. Or not. Stop moving. There you go. Select dwarf. He had plenty of life. I don't know what his deal was. Come on, go ahead and kill him. Did he have too many resources? Maybe he killed enough, and he was like, I'm picking up those resources and take them back. He didn't want to be the hero of the day. He wanted all the loot and none of the glory. There we go. And he didn't drop anything. Huh. Alright, well, we'll keep it there for now. What about my food? How's my food doing? Pretty good. Alright, so I made planks. I should be able to make some more of these windows. So let's go ahead and do that. This should level us up once those windows are done. Once that is done, I'll be able to make beer. I'll be able to do better beds. Finally, luxury beds. And the totem, which I definitely need maybe 1 or 2 more. The downside with going with more totems is it means more space. The more space means the less comfort. You're going to have to fill it with more stuff. This is already filled up pretty decently with gear. If I removed all the torches in here and put the lights that I have in every other part of my town, then that would go up probably about tenfold. There's a lot of torches in this first early part. The rest of this already has the really, really good lights. I should really kind of replace those two, I think, in the end. That's gonna be worth it. Oh my god, and these guys are already back. Alright, let's do it. Let's kill these guys off again. These guys will not learn to leave my base alone. I don't need your stuff, and you guys are a pain in the butt. So, no mercy there. Let's grab the rest of these woods, just a tiny bit since we went through so much to build all those windows. Food, we got some apple pie. Yeah, give them something good. They've earned it this time. We'll give them some fish stew because they didn't earn it last time. Not that there's anything wrong with the fish stew, but it's been sitting there for a little while, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but we don't have a refrigeration unit, so yeah, probably not going to be the best fish stew they've ever had. Going to be very, very salty. Let's put these things down. You know what we might end up doing is coming over here and killing these guys. Let's take a look at our guy's life to make sure everybody is good. No, you need some rest. You could use a little bit of rest. Let's tell you to go to sleep. Let's see, anybody else? Go to sleep. Constructing? No, you definitely need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Digging. Alright, so most of them are pretty good. Let's see, did everybody drop their stuff off before they went to bed? They used to be, if you told somebody to go to bed, when they had stuff in their hands, they would just drop it where they were at, and it would go like down the ladder and go down like 800 stories, and it's just a nightmare. This guy didn't look like he dropped it where he was at. It looked like he went to bed, left it next to him, and he was going to deliver it when he wakes up. That could pose a problem too, because if you're really in need of those things, then they're sitting over there next to somebody's bed, and probably somebody else has priority on it, so people were just going to leave it there for longer periods of time than they normally would before he woke back up. So, you might just take that into consideration. Before you tell them to go to bed, you might wait the, 30 seconds it takes them to get back to base, and then tell them to go to bed if it's really something you want. Thankfully, they don't drop it anymore. That's a big improvement. A lot better than it used to be. Let's put that down. Let's grab this and get rid of that. Any more rats down here? Oh yeah, the rats multiply like crazy, just like they do in real life. Windows. Oh man, those windows just aren't getting done fast enough. Silver working is what I want. I want my new weapons too. My new wizard staff, please. I got so many wizards, so many mages. We absolutely have to get one of those at some point here. And I don't know why my pets keep getting trapped in the water. I wish I could fix that. I really do. They don't like it. They don't like being out there. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they don't want to come back in. I think they would have drowned by now. Those guys have like leg muscles of the gods. Okay. Let's get over here. Actually, let's do 3 of those, and we'll do a gather right there, and we'll do some scaffolding, just so you guys can get down there a little bit easier. Come on, guys. Alright, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7 there. 8. There we go. We got 8. That should be a good number. Not all my guys, but a decent number of them. Come on, get in there. Melee guys, they take a beating. They take all the hits for all the other guys in the back who are taking all the glory. And then they're just like, eventually, I'm out of here, man. I gotta go back to bed. Where's my bed? Oh, you know what? One of them doesn't have a bed. Oh yeah, I need to put down a bed, but we're about to build new ones, so maybe I will have to wait on that one. I'm not gonna build them a bed just yet. Come on, yeah, you guys are gonna go hunting out in the rain. I apologize, but we need it. Get it. I wonder if this counts as an enemy, because it says how many enemies they've killed. Have they been stealing some of my stuff? They have like a lot of the same stuff that I'm building right now. The windows, some coal. I wonder if they've killed some of my guys. No, they couldn't have. I would have noticed that. Well, at least I like to believe I would have noticed that. Yeah, we still got some time on these. Let's go ahead and chop these things down. This will pose an enemy to each one of these. There we go. I killed them in like 1 hit. Dude, not even a prop. Oh my god, just right in the head. Where did they go? Are they falling through the earth? I can't imagine he's killing them that quick. Okay, that one didn't fall through. Oh, wow. Even alone is a warrior. Even alone? That's one of the achievements, I guess, from Steam when you're doing these things by yourself. Ah, there we go. Alright, so he killed him just fine. Let's pick up this stuff. Nope, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Alright, we're good. What are you doing? I don't know, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're not going to be able to keep up with that anyways. It's too many. Unable to build a wooden trap there? It's because there's water? Alright, well the water shouldn't be there for too much longer. Let's see. How are you guys doing over here? You're still making more food? You're still making... Wow, I told these guys to build this food for a long, long time ago. Maybe it is fresh. I thought that fish stuff was going to be bad by now. There's still some resources down here that they've been making. They just left them there and don't have enough time to pick them up. Let's go ahead and shear these. Nope, that guy is not ready for it. I know there's one right there in the back that is. I just can't reach him. There goes my doggies. That's what they're there for. They're doing some attacking when it suits them. Ah, dang it! I shouldn't have done that. Everybody stopped what they were doing. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. On the next episode, we are probably, if I'll wait a little bit in between, we'll probably already be ready for the next set of construction. So we're going to just have to finish off with this master construction. And that's going to open up a huge, and I've already talked about this before, but it's going to open up a huge number of stuff for us, guys. Really, really looking forward to that. And one of the things is the railroad construction. So we will most likely be able to do master furnishing and silver working. There's a lot of silver on the map that I haven't mined yet that we can get access to, and we've already mined quite a bit as well. I do like it when they give you the silver ingot before you get to the stage. If you look at like iron, they give you the iron ingot before you get to the ability to make expert armor, which uses those. It'd be nice if I could have made those long before I got to the point where I actually need to have those things. But it was in there in the old days just like this, and I guess they just never really changed it. Never felt a need to do that. Yeah, so we'll be able to make both of these, I think, with just the resources we have right now. However, we actually probably be able to do this one with the resources we have right now too, because we have plenty of barrels or plenty of wood. We might need a little bit of iron in there because I think you need nails as well. These over here, pretty hard to do. You have to just basically make the elixir of fire or the bags of elixirs, because these are just spells. So that's going to take a little bit of doing. That's going to use a lot of resources, bottles, mainly glass. So we're going to need some sand on that one. Iron for these, that's definitely something we're not going to have. We've pretty much exhausted most of the iron on the map. There's a little bit left here and there, but there is a lot left to use iron on. Elevator doors, elevators themselves, mechanical catapults. I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing that's going to use iron in there. Tesla towers is going to use a little bit more mithril than iron, but a little bit on the iron side. Cage birds, things of that sort, still going to use iron. And then we're finally going to get to silver weaponry. Silver weaponry is pretty good, but you're going to upgrade that fairly quickly once you get to that stage, because all you have to do is do silver working. Boom, you're done through it. Silver weapons, boom, you're done through that, and then you're already into gold. And from gold, it's pretty decent armor, and it's only a skip and a hop jump away from mithril. However, you're just not going to have a lot of mithril on your map. So hopefully, if we do multiplayer, we'll find not just low-level resources, but the high-level resources too, and be able to bring a lot of that back with us. If any of you guys out there are familiar with multiplayer, let me know, because I have a lot of questions on it, and maybe we'll delve into that first chance we get on the next episode. As always, guys, I'm AC Gamer, and I definitely will catch you next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.